So I've gathered some of you.
G'day, it is Snubby here.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
Exclusive on the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. You've forgotten the vodka. You haven't got the vodka. No, it's fine. I'll just take the normal. Oh, hello, everyone. Yes, that's right. I'm just having an orange juice. No, it is. It's just an orange juice. No, I am here on a Wednesday for you. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, it's a wonderful Wednesday with myself, Snowy. Thank you so much again for joining us. I have my little bag of runes right here for you right now. I'm going to pull out a rune, see what is your best and highest good for this week. Yes, that's right. It is Rune Wednesday. But if you don't need a rune, don't want a rune, that's okay. Up here is hazelleepsychics.co.uk. You can get on the phone and speak to a psychic right here, right now on these numbers. 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. That is how easy it is to get yourself a psychic reading right now. It is so easy. We've got a whole bunch of wonderful, tested, tried and true psychics that are going to give it to you exactly like their guides are giving it to them here. Absolutely. If you do happen to have this burning question, this burning desire to get the answers right here, right now, the option is the VIP services. That's right. We are going to be pulling out the rune. So you only need to put one word, rune, and I'm going to pull out and see what comes up. But if you need to desperately know the answer to a question, up here, PayPal is the place to go with the VIP. £1.50 is all it costs. It's like less than half a cup of coffee here in the UK. Trust me, I know. I got a coffee the other day. It was ridiculously priced, but it's okay. I'm on the hard stuff now. Orange juice. It's all right. See, no coffee. But honestly, it is amazing, amazing, amazing to try. The other option you have is to pick up your mobile phone and get yourself a text message. All you need to do, one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, pop in your questions and send it to 78887. There is the number down on the screen right here, right now, for you to check it out. That's right. Check it out. Check it out. No, honestly, it's a great service because from us to you, the first time you pop in a question, we're going to say thank you very much for trying out our services, and your first text response back is going to be absolutely free. Absolutely free. No questions asked. It is so easy. So what else can I tell you? Well, we can talk about anything you want with the VIPs, but we have 4 little areas that we cannot talk about. Anything to do with health, legal, pregnancy or finances, please don't ask us. We are just not allowed to answer. And that goes with the VIP questions and on the phone lines as well, and also on the text messages. Please don't ask us. We are just not allowed to answer. Now, whilst I'm mentioning PayPal, if you jump over onto our Facebook page and you click on services, we have a list of services that are available through PayPal by paying the same link, PayPal link, and you can get yourself a reading via Facebook. So it can be anywhere in the world. We will call you via the internet and make sure that you get your questions answered in that time that you need them for. It is amazing, 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 amazing services. So check out the services today. It is so, so good. Now, oh, Mr. P said that you're loving my headpiece. Thank you so much. I'm a fairy today. I'll get my wings out tomorrow. I might. Where's my wings? No. They've flown off. They've flown off. Get it? I could be a comedian. Oh, Stephanie, you'd like to have another Q&A with me? Absolutely. You know what? If you want to ask me a question right now, I don't mind. I'll answer because, you know, that's what I'm here for. But I will do another Q&A night. It sounds like a lot of fun for you. No. And for me as well, obviously. I enjoyed it too. That sounds like a plan. Make sure you hit that share button if you are watching on YouTube and on Facebook, because we love the sharers. That's right. It is share heaven around here. And as well, thank you to our top fans. If you are watching on YouTube, by the way, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell. Ding! And you will find out when we are logging on to do those lives every single night. So I suppose maybe, do you think maybe we should do some runes? I mean, unless there's any questions for me. Stephanie, do you have a question? Right, we'll grab on with some runes, and then, Stephanie, if you've got a question, I don't mind, we will come back to it. Now, Mr. P, who is our first rune up for this evening? We have a VIP. Oh, wonderful. What's the VIP? Sorry, Mr. P. Diza. Oh, hi, Diza. When you would hear from Asian, fantastic question. I am going to grab Bet. Here is Bet. Who is Bet? This is Bet. Bet is a rose quartz. Get it, Bet? Because she sings the rose. Bette Midler. No. Okay, never mind. It's. Oh, Caitlin, you like my shirt? Thank you so much. I only just got this the other day, actually. It's a nice one. I like cats. I have a cat on my back too. I was born with a cat. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm digressing. Asian is getting in contact with you. Let's have a look for you, Diza. Right. Diza wants to know, when is Asian going to be getting in contact? Give me a time frame. Are we looking at days? Oh, wow. Oh, I just realized you couldn't see it. Sorry. There we go. That was a really very clear yes. All right. So days. Yes. Thank you very much. Right. I'll just give you a swing. Can you give me the number of days, please? 1, 2, 3. There it goes. 4. No, not 4. 3. I love it how they do that. Can you see that? Oh, it's amazing. Right, so the answer to your question is 3. But because it is a Wednesday, I will pull you a rune as well. Mr. P has said, if you are noticing any spammers this evening, please let us know, because you know, we want you to have the best show possible without all of the, you know, rubbish in the background. Let's have a look for you, Diza. I have a gnat. That's right. My Egyptian rune for you this evening is a gnat. And lo and behold, what I'm getting from this is courage, okay? Yes, courage. I do feel like there is this energy of sexuality comes with her. A gnat is a wonderful, wonderful, very big, you know, sexual energy there. It's got that vigor. It is that fearlessness. You know, you are a beautiful lady, and Asians certainly think so, okay? That's really what a gnat is saying here. And also the communication with a gnat. She is very much saying that you are being listened to right now. So Asian is hanging on every word that you are saying. All right. So 3 days until you and him have that contact, and it we all happiness and all around. Okay. Thank you so much for your question. All right. Mr. P has said that Stephanie wants to know if Mr. P has psychic abilities. Is that right? Is that the question? Now, that is a very great question, because the answer to that question is they're not developed. Now, I know Mr. P is going, no, I don't. But I happen to know that he does. He just hasn't experienced the full potential. Can he do what I do? Not yet. I'll teach him. I'll get him there. And he's going, no, I won't. But no, he's very, very good at what he does. He is not a intuitive like myself, but he is certainly getting those senses up and coming. I mean, we are often talking about orbs flying around the room and the signs that are coming to him, and and the repeated signals that he keeps getting and just completely is ignoring, honestly. But I steer him in the right direction as much as possible. But yes, Mr. P, and like everybody else, they do have their. Mr. P has just said you can't steer a sinking ship. I beg to differ, Mr. P. I beg to differ. But yes, well, look, like most other people, they do have that intuitive sense. They have that, if you want to call it like a sixth sense, it's like when they know something isn't quite right. Mr. P is like that, but he doesn't have the ability to commune with guides like myself at this present moment in time. Give him time, I'll kick him up the butt. Let's go on with some runes. All right. Black Sea would like a reading. Thank you. See, here we are. Black Sea. Speaking of ships. All right, here we go. Black Sea. This is Imhotep. Imhotep was actually a genuine human being, okay, that was elevated to godlike status because of his wealth of knowledge. Now, Imhotep was not only an architect, a scribe, a scholar, okay, he was the go-to guy for the gods. He was so much so that he was given his own royal tomb, okay, not even like a high nobility, but it was kind of like a higher royal tomb, okay. That's how much this bloke was so revered. What does he have to do with you, Black Sea? He's got everything to do with signing your name on the dotted line, okay. There is a lot of paperwork, a lot of stuff that's coming forward with him in terms of you paperwork. It is knowledge, it is learning, it is absorbing. Black Sea, I'm gonna say it, be a sponge, because the universe is certainly bringing you all of the information that you need right now to take you on to the next level of where you are. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that is the Imhotep reading rune for you, Black Sea. Thank you so much. Now, Mr. P said somebody was asking on the, I think it was Facebook, how to get yourself a VIP reading. That one up there. Easy, easy, easy. All you need to do is jump onto PayPal or pop in that PayPal link, paypal.me/VIP HLP, Hazel Lee Psychics, and you can get yourself for £1.50, you can get yourself a jumping of the queue and a question answered right here, right now. It does not matter what time it comes in, it will always go to live. Say, for example, if you pop in your VIP question in between shows, like maybe you wake up in the morning, you go, I need to answer the question, but I want to see it answered live. Well, it'll go to the next show once you put that question in, okay? So it's simple as that. And sorry, Mr. P said something. Oh, Malik's loving my hairpiece too. Oh, do you know, I've had this reef, if you will, more than twice as long than I've had my daughter. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Yeah. But we should get to some more ruins. Mr. P, who have we got this? Julie Graham's our next VIP, and Julie's would like a rune. Let's have a look for Julie. Julie. There he is. Julie's rune is a moon. Can you see that? It's the sun. The sun shining down its rays on you, Julie. A moon is the sun god. He tried to get everybody to worship one sun god, just the one god, and very much. And he's also, did you happen to know? Sorry, Julie. Side thing. Amun is also Tutankhamun's father. There you go, little piece of trivia for you. Sorry, had to throw that in. Right, look, oh, shiny thing. Julie, what does Amun say for you? The sun's rays are literally shining on you. The path is lit ahead. All you need to do is take those steps forward, okay? Amun is about the supremacy building inside you. I'm not saying that you need to be almighty and supreme over other people. It's more about your energy, your spirituality. That's the supremacy that is popping up, if you will. Okay. I want to say absolutely no if buts or what's about it. Amun is about manifestation. The sun shines and says, what do you want? Well, they're going to grant it to you. They, being the whole universe, Amun himself, will grant it to you. Okay, don't fight any changes. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Go with the future. You can't see the future, but it's okay, because the future is going to be what you manifest it to be. Okay, there is success. Not only is there success in your monetary aspect, there's success in the love aspect, but it is saying that in terms of love and money, you need to consider your approach to it. Okay, so don't go in head first or heart first. Go in with consideration, because Amun is lighting your way. Thank you so much for your VIP reading. Who do we have next, Mr. P? Dominique. All right, here we go. Dominique. There we go. We're going to go for Dominique. Dominique, we have Min. Min is all about the mountains in the background and starting on one point and working your way towards that end journey. Okay, Dominique, there's two aspects to Min. It is about going on a journey, seeing the destination in the future, on the horizon, and also the romantic energy. Min is about a returning relationship, not a new one. Okay, so thank you so much for your request for a rune. Who else do we have? We have Lucy on YouTube. Lucy on YouTube. Oh, I dropped it. Lucy, that is Nut. Nut is all about the feminine coming out, the goddess, the lioness, if you will, coming out. Is a mystery that makes a female. And I certainly want to say here, this is you coming into your power. But the thing is that even though you're coming into your power, you do need to change your views on some things. Like maybe there is this, not maybe, they're like, not maybe. There is this aspect of saying that a particular view that you have of going forward isn't necessarily set in concrete. So maybe be a little bit more changeable with your views, because the struggles of the world are very much going to be a thing of the past. Focus on the joy and laughter and fun that is coming for you with Nuts. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. Make sure you are hitting that like button and that subscribe button if you are on YouTube, because we love to share the love, 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 love. You gotta have love, love, love. Gotta have love. Oh, look, shiny thing. Sorry, I got distracted. Who's the next rune, Mr. P? VIP for Michelle, and she's looking for a rune, and she's asking what is coming up for. Sorry, Mr. P. Career-wise. All right, I'm gonna pull a rune and see what's coming up for you career-wise. Michelle. Michelle. Here we are for you is Apis. I love it when Apis comes in, especially for personal struggles and specifically career. The only other one that would have come out that would have been perfect, other than, well, less than Apis, like the next step down, would have been Isis. what I'm trying to say here, Michelle, is APIS is going to remove those obstacles in relation to career, okay? I am seeing career not only just sort of barge through and open up those gates, it's sort of like going forward, up and up and up, each one of those steps, okay? And APIS is very much there saying, get on, let's go, we're going up instead of going forward, okay? APIS does like to break down those barriers, any obstacles that you're coming up across with the career aspect is very much going to be broken down just like that. And it's going to be broken down very, very quickly too. So I would not be surprised by the end of August, you're texting in going, how's my new career going? Yeah, or where's it going to lead to with my new job? So that's what I'm getting for you. Thank you so much, Michelle. All right, who else we have? Victoria, let's have a look at Victoria, and she'd like a rune. There we go, Victoria, and this is Merit Cigar. Merit Cigar is weaving her way through the sands of the desert, saying there is not always a straight path. There is always an alternative path. Time to take the scenic route, as we would say in Australia, instead of the direct path to your end goal. Because what Merit Cigar is saying, that there is this divine intervention to give you this upliftment of your soul, okay? Things are certainly going to work out, but if something doesn't work out right now, stop focusing on it. That's what Merit Cigar says. Stop focusing on the thing that isn't working out, put it to the side and carry on with your path, because this thing that is unfinished, it will come back in your life to complete at the right time. That's what Merit Cigar is saying. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Hi, Caitlin! Bang! That was really quick. That one wanted to come out straight like that, and that is Capri. It sounds magical, doesn't it? It just does, because Caitlin, I really, 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 really am telling you, there is magic all around. There is the dawn going to the dusk. It is the eventuation of life itself. Caitlin, you are in the right place at the right time, and I'm throwing things around because I'm so excited about this one for you. Caitlin, this is your time to emerge from the cocoon to become the butterfly, okay? That's really what Capri is saying for you right now, right here, okay? Start to emerge. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. Malik is next. Here we go, Malik. There is your one, Malik. That is Bastet. Bastet is saying, time to go and make a battle plan. Okay, literally, battle plan of peace, not conflict, not anything else. I get they're also telling me here, you know, not to neglect the other side of Bastet, which is, even though Bastet is all about the successes that are coming to you because you're thinking about the eventuation of everything that's going around, but it is also the simpler things in life, okay? So simplify your life. There's no need to complicate it, and don't forget to surround yourself with beautiful things in a simplistic sort of way. What does that mean? It means if you like trees, go out and surround yourself with some trees, just because it is there. It's nothing that you need to bring in, but it is about simplifying your life and making that battle plan, okay? Malik, thank you so much for your request for a rune. Now, if you would like to jump off of this live and jump onto those phone lines, these are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. There's Kat. She is available right now. 6151 is her PIN number. You can get on the other end of the phone to Kat and go, hey, Kat, what's the goss? Tell me everything. And she's going to go, absolutely, this is what my guides are telling me right now, okay? And that is what she's like. She's going to tell you it exactly like she's giving it. All right. We have Pink Rose Gold on YouTube for a request for a rune. Here we are, pink rose gold. There we are. Oh, this one's come up before. This is Min for you, pink rose gold. Min is about the sensuality that is you, but it's also about that the mountains in the distance, like I said before, traveling for you. Okay, that's what I've got. It is that traveling the distance, going the distance, and pink rose gold returning, boomerang, returning relationships. So you're going to be hearing from somebody that has been in your life before, and yeah, there is some unfinished business there that is going to be, let's say, blossoming. All right, thank you so much for your request for a rune. Lou is up next. Hi, Lou, and here is your Lou is a gnat. Oh my gosh, that's another one that's come up tonight. Courage, Lou, courage, fearlessness, vigor, sexuality, also this high aspect of using your voice is being heard. There are many people that are listening right now because they're saying what you need to do is give your information honestly, directly, and yeah, don't hold back because people are listening. Okay, be aware people are listening is what they're saying. Now, I definitely feel like there is this aspect of moving forward with you, okay? And that is saying, don't forget to move forward. Don't get stuck in the position that you're in right now. But on the lighter side, you are a very desirable person right now. That is what a gnat is saying. And a gnat is telling you to use your sexuality as you so desire. Okay, thank you so much for your request for a run. Who else do we have? Katie. Hi, Katie. Da, da, da. Katie is upside down. There we go. There is Nephthys. Nephthys is one of the 4 gods and goddesses of Jeb and Nut, Osiris, Isis, Nephthys and Set. Now, Nephthys and Set were husband and wife, yes, and brother and sister. But what is Nephthys? Nephthys isn't really spoken about a lot, purely and simply because she likes to stay in the shadows. And that is what Nephthys is saying to you right now. It's time to take a step back and not necessarily retreat, but give yourself some time for renewal, okay? Think about the new projects. You don't need to embark on them right now, but I certainly feel like there is this aspect of thinking about the new projects, because this is certainly a time for you to recoup and regenerate. That's what I'm getting. She works from the shadows. It doesn't necessarily mean she's not heard, though, okay? So don't rush. This is the sweet soul of comfort, peace, and strength that Nephthys is passing on to you. Thank you so much for your request for a room. Ryan, is it Mr. P? Ryan's up next. Here we go. Ryan is Kanum. Oh, there you go. Can you see that? There we go. Kanum, and Kanum is well, really, Kanum is about new life. Okay, honestly, he's about new life. He's about the languages, the creativity, the procreation of ideas, and it's not necessarily the procreation of people. No, it's not that, but it's the procreation of ideas. It is taking the picture of building a house into real life. It is taking that tangible, taking it to the tangible. So from the idea to the tangible, okay? That's what I'm really getting. Abstract. That's what I keep. Abstract is where you are, and we want to make that a solid object, okay? So Ryan, this is a time for you to do it. And inspiration, I feel, is going to strike you very soon, okay? Thank you so much for your request for rune. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Karen is up next. Hi, Karen, this is Jeb. Jeb is a wonderful god. He is the one god, creator god. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he had Nut by his side. And as all females know, you know, the sign of a good man is always a better woman behind him. But she wasn't behind him. She was beside him every step of the way. And Karen, this is what Jeb is saying. Jeb is saying that he is the creator, not in fact the sun, but he is the creator of the sun, the earth, the universe, the cosmos, the flowers, the plants, the nourishment of your soul here, okay? And Jeb is really saying, pace yourself, Karen. There is no need to expect that things are going to go from here to here like that, okay? even though sometimes they do, Jeb is saying pace yourself because you need a little bit more sleep, okay? Sorry, I've said it. Yes, you need a little bit more sleep, okay? So there is this security that is building up within you, okay? And don't forget to plant your roots in the ground. So Jeb is bringing that regal, not even regal, it is bringing that majestic energy to you and saying you are the creator here. That's what he is saying. Thank you so much for your request for Rune. All right, who else do we have? Butterfly on YouTube. There we are. Butterfly on YouTube is happy. Happy, and you know it. Clap your hands. I can't help it. I have to do it when it comes up. I'm sorry. Butterfly, look, what I'm getting here for you is that there is this aspect of seasons, okay? Happy is all about seasons. Season when the Nile floods, the season of when the Nile recedes, it is the season of abundance, okay? Now, normally this means that there is abundance available to you, but I definitely feel like this is about the cycles of the season coming forward for you with happy. There is this fullness, there is this abundance, but there is also this fluidity. There is also ebb and flow, okay? Again, with the seasons, ebb and flow with the tides of the flooding of the Nile. At this present moment, it's in one of those ebbing periods, okay? Wait for it to start to flow, ebb and flow, and you will find that everything just sort of starts to sit in place for you, okay? All right, thank you so much for your request for a rune. We are not going to be around for much longer. I'm going to try and get as many runes in as possible, but I am going to go to those phone lines if you want to get a reading with me. That is my PIN number down there, 5682, and these are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110 0907 995 0010. Those are the numbers. That's my PIN number. I'm going to do a few more. Don't you worry. I'm going to do a few more, and then I'm jumping onto those phone lines. So make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And also, thank you to all of our top fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Mr. P, who else have we got? Isabella Konshu. There is Konshu. Now, why do I say Isabella and Konshu? Because this is a perfect match. Isabella and Konshu is an awesome match. Konshu is all about being that youthful spirit. He is that wandering. He keeps talking about movement with you. Look, I definitely want to say this is more like progression, okay? This progression of movement. Also, where are you traveling to? Why do they talk about travel here? I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand Konshu is about traveling, but he's more about the pathways. So where are you going? Because I'm very much being told that you are definitely going. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, be spontaneous and do it, is what I'm being told with Konshu. Okay, Isabella? Wonderful partnership between you and Konshu this week. Roseanne, we have next. Roseanne, it's just in case you didn't hear that, I did that 3 times because I do love Ma'at. Roseanne, Ma'at is all about truth, justice, and the honest way, okay? Really, really, really important. It is about that morality, morality and integrity. Honestly, it is really about the balance that is around you, okay? That's what I'm getting here, a balance that's around you. Think of it as like the scales, okay? Sometimes, Roseanne, the scales seem to tip out of your favor, but then they seem to tip very much in your favor. And you know what, Roseanne? The balance is there with Ma'at. Ma'at is going to make sure that it doesn't go tilt either way. I know you'd much like it to tilt in your favor, but it's very important to keep that balance in place, and that is what I feel that Matt is doing with you. So the other thing here is, and I know that I know you don't want to hear this because they're telling me she doesn't want to hear it, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Forgive. Forgive the person that you don't want to forgive. That's the other thing that Matt is telling me. Thank you so much for your request for a ruin. Annette, hi Annette, this is for you. After I have a drink. Spirits, sorry. Annette, here we go. There we go. See, that's it. I'm talking too fast. All right. Annette, this is Anubis, and Anubis is all about healing. Annette, this is very much in your favor. Sorry about that, Annette. Yeah, this is all about healing in your favor, okay? This is physical body healing. Not that I need that. This is spirit coming through. And it is very much, because I know I'm going to get a phone call. Sorry. I know I'm going to get a phone call from somebody tonight because they're telling me that they're trying to get in and I'm like blocking it. That's why I'm coughing, if you're wondering, okay? I get it. I know. Sorry. Annette, not my healing, your healing. I don't need healing. I'm good. You, however, I do feel like there is a bit of an imbalance in your body, and I'm talking physical imbalance rather than it being spiritual imbalance, okay? In terms of Anubis, I am definitely getting that healing coming forward, okay? Certainly shrouding you in green light, and that is that dark green light that I'm getting when it comes to healing. I'm going to send you a little bit of extra healing as well, but I definitely am saying trust your intuition, trust your dreams, and trust any messages that come to you in meditation. If you're not doing any meditation, please just go and do some meditation, because they're trying to get messages through to you, okay? Anubis is the son of Osiris, and Osiris is the god of the underworld, and he speaks to his son that way as well, okay? All right, so thank you so much for your request for a rune. We have Claire up next. Hi, Claire. This is for you, Claire. This is, speaking of Osiris, okay, speaking of Osiris, I just happened to mention his name. Claire, Osiris is for you. And Osiris is this aspect of devotion and support being given to you. Not, Claire, are you listening? Not you being the support for people that do not support you. Did you understand that, Claire? Because that was very, very exclamation mark the information that I needed to give to you, okay? It is support being given to you. Don't get me wrong, you're a very supportive person, but sometimes you tend to put your support where it's not necessarily needed. Let's go with that. It's not necessarily needed in that particular direction, but I am definitely seeing that your support to the people that support you, okay, is absolutely imperative, okay, and it is a wonderful stone for you to get. All right, thank you so much for your request for a rune. There's so much more I could say on that one. Kim is next. Hi, Kim. There we go. Kim. All right, Kim, this is Isis. Isis is all about loyalty. It is about devotion. It is about going to literally the ends of the earth to help another person, okay? Isis is really also, Kim, I know that you're intuitive, because Isis only comes up to intuitive people. And I definitely am saying here, feeling like there is this aspect of bringing together yourself and bringing together the people that you need to be that need to be in your inner circle. So Isis is very much about, also on the other hand, job advancement, okay? And I do feel like your life is on course where it is right now, even though you don't feel like it is sometimes. They are telling me no if buts or what's about it. Kim, your life is on course, okay? So that is what Isis has to tell you this week. Thank you so much for your request for rune. We have Bridget next. Hi, Bridget. Here we go, Bridget. And Bridget, this is Ra is, I just love Ra. He is also a sun god, okay? And Ra is about journeying. He's more about the cycles of life. He is more about the illumination and the creation of what is anew, okay? Without sunlight, plants cannot grow. They cannot grow. Without sunlight, plants cannot emit the oxygen for the humans to breathe. Without sunlight, the creative energy of the human being will just simply perish. And what I'm seeing with you here is that the sunlight emanates from within you rather than on you. Okay, that's what Ra is saying. It emanates from within. You're going to be creative. These creative energies are going to be flowing within you, and there is this aspect of wanting to do it now. Have you been thinking about doing something new? Well, get on it and do it now. Okay, that is the stone for you this evening. Thank you so much. We have time for a couple more, and then I'm jumping onto those phone lines. Mr. P, who have we got next? Christy or Christine? Christine, sorry, Christine. That was Mr. P's mistake, not mine. There we go. That is for you, Christine, and that is Hathor. Hathor for Christine. Believe me, Hathor is the beautiful goddess of love. She's the goddess of loving. Okay, that aspect of motherhood, to a mother to a child, the aspect of a mother to a father. And she is the embodiment of beauty and love. Christine, you are bringing in this new relationship vibe. Absolutely. This is coming. It's like I'm putting a fishing line out and I'm going, yes, baby, I'm catching a whopper. Honestly, Christine, that is what's happening for you right now. Hathor is all about your destiny, the love that you are, the birthright that is, and you are very much, there's nothing you can do to put a foot wrong right now. Okay, Christine, everything's going up your way. Definitely. Thank you so much. We have a couple more left. What is the next one, Mr. P? Caroline. Hi, Caroline. This is for you. Excuse me. This is for you, Caroline. This one, oh, that's interesting. One came out upside down, but this one is for you, Caroline, and this is Seth. Okay, Seth is about that rebellious spirit for you, Caroline. It is saying that sometimes you might your opinion might not necessarily be right, but it might be right at that time, but it might not be right in the long term. Seth is that destructive energy that you definitely need to let go of. Okay, I feel like there is this I want to say a battle within you. Okay, that's what I'm really getting with you at this present moment in time. There's a battle that's going on, and Seth is talking about new order, new direction, and to face your fears really clearly and head on. Release the old preconceived ideas of the fact that you might be right, when in fact that sometimes people are wrong, and it's okay to be wrong. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, Caroline. Thank you so much for your request for a rune. Hi, Shakti. Oh, Shakti's our lucky last. Fantastic, Shakti. I haven't got many left here. What have we got? That one is jumping out for you, Shakti, and this is Horus. Horus is talking about looking at the bigger picture. This is the bigger picture for you, okay, Shakti? This is about being in the right literal frame, if you will, of mind and going forward, okay? Horus is saying he is lending you this vision of his, this pinpoint accuracy, because sometimes you seem to be missing a few things. I keep getting that there is this missing a few things. Also, you know how I mentioned with Ma'at, she is the balanced scales? Well, Horus is the person that can fix the scales without much effort. And that's what I've got for you here. It is you being able to see any imbalances in people, in the world, in your surroundings, really, and having the ability to actually genuinely fix it, not only for yourself, but other people. If you happen to be able to fix the whole pandemic that's going on, that'd be great too. And thanks so much. But you don't have to think that wide. But that's what I'm getting for you is you have the ability to fix it, and you have that vision that Horace is lending to you at this present moment in time. Have we got any more, Mr. P? No, none left? Well, you know what that means? It means I'm going to be jumping onto those phone lines. These numbers right here in the bottom of the screen, up here. Oh, no, up there. HazelLeePsychics.co.uk. That is the place to go to check out who is logged on and available right now. If you give me around about 5 minutes, I will be added to that list. My PIN number is 5682, and these are the numbers to call: 0330 114 0110. And that way you can speak to a receptionist and go, hey, can you put me on the phone with Snowy, please? And they'll go, absolutely. This one here you pay by your card. This one here you pay by your phone. If you head over to Facebook on the services, that one you pay via PayPal. So you've got so many different ways to pay, so many ways to get interactive. I'm going to see you tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow, for some more psychic insight. I'm going to say hooroo and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.